Hello, trivia fans, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to put your thinking caps on, because today we're diving into the full Jeopardy! Episode from October 1st, 2025. What a game it was. We saw our returning champion, Sarah, a librarian from Chicago with a two-day total of $45,000. Face off against two new challengers, Mark, a history teacher from Austin, Texas, and Jessica, a software engineer from San Francisco. The energy in the studio was electric right from the start, and you could tell everyone came to play. Let's kick things off with the Jeopardy! Round. The categories were a fantastic mix: literary first lines, world capitals. In the science lab, pop music dynasties, common bonds, and a fun one. Inked. Rhymes with spooky. Mark, the history teacher, got off to a blistering start. He immediately went for world capitals and ran through the first three clues without missing a beat. Do you know the capital of Bhutan? Mark did. It's Thimphu, of course. He was quick on the buzzer and built a nice early lead. Sarah, our champ, wasn't going to let him run away with it, though. She found her rhythm in literary first lines. She correctly identified it was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13 as the opening of George Orwell's 1984 asterisk. That clue seemed to unlock her confidence. Jessica, meanwhile, played a more conservative game, picking up points in the science lab, correctly identifying the pH scale as the measure of acidity. One of the standout moments from the first round was the daily double. Mark found it under the $800 clue in world capitals. With a solid lead, he decided to make a true daily double, wagering his entire $4,800. What a gutsy move. The clue was, this city, once called Byzantium and later Constantinople, is the most populous city in a country that straddles two continents. Mark took a deep breath and correctly answered, "What is Istanbul?" The studio audience erupted. Just like that, his score shot up to $9,600, giving him a commanding lead heading into the Double Jeopardy! Round. A truly masterful play that showed he was here to win. After the break, we launched into Double Jeopardy! And the stakes were higher with doubled clue values. The new categories were American presidents, Shakespearean comedies, food and drink, 19th century inventions, foreign words and phrases, and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is where the game really got interesting. Jessica, the software engineer, came alive. She found the first daily double in 19th century inventions. Trailing with just $2,200, she bravely wagered it all. The clue. In 1876. This inventor received a patent for what he called an improvement in telegraphy. Jessica confidently answered, "Who is Alexander Graham Bell?" Correct. Her score jumped to $4,400, putting her right back in contention. It was a fantastic comeback moment. The second half of the round became a fierce battle between Sarah and Mark. Sarah, showcasing her broad knowledge as a librarian, dominated the Shakespearean comedies category. She knew her asterisk Twelfth Night asterisk from her asterisk Much Ado About Nothing asterisk. Mark, true to his profession, cleaned up in American presidents, answering questions about everyone from Lincoln to Teddy Roosevelt. The lead changed hands several times in a thrilling back and forth. The final daily double of the game went to Sarah, under the $1,600 clue in food and drink. As the final seconds of Double Jeopardy! Ticked away, the scores were incredibly tight. It was a testament to the skill of all three contestants. The dust settled. Our returning champion, Sarah, had clawed her way to the top with $18,400. Mark, after his explosive start, was right on her heels with $17. 800. And Jessica, thanks to her bold daily double wager, was still very much in the game with $9,200. This set the stage for one of the most exciting Final Jeopardy rounds we've seen in a while. Any one of them could walk away the champion depending on their knowledge of the final category and their wagering strategy. And so, it all came down to this: the Final Jeopardy. Category was revealed to be famous scientists, a tough, broad category that could go in any direction. The contestants looked focused as they prepared to write down their wagers. The tension was palpable. Here's the final clue: this Polish-born scientist, a two-time Nobel Prize winner in two different scientific fields, conducted pioneering research on radioactivity. The famous Think music played as Sarah. Mark and Jessica scribbled down their answers and their wagers. This is the moment that makes or breaks a champion. Who do you think got it right? Let's see the results. Starting with Jessica, at $9,200. Her answer: who is Marie Curie? Correct. She wagered her entire score, doubling it to $18,400. A brilliant move that put immense pressure on the top two. Next, we turn to Mark with $17,800. His answer was also, who is Marie Curie? Correct. Now for his wager. He bet $17,000, bringing his total to an impressive $34,800. He played to win. Finally, our returning champion, Sarah. With $18,400, she also wrote down who is Marie Curie. She got it right. The championship hinged on her wager. How much did she risk? She wagered $17,201. That was just enough. Her final total came to $35,601. She won by just $801. What an unbelievable finish. Sarah remains our champion with a 3-day total of over $80,000. What an incredible episode. Huge congratulations to Sarah for her nail-biting victory, and a round of applause for Mark and Jessica, who were phenomenal competitors. The strategy, the comebacks, and that down-to-the-wire finish were what make this game so great. Thank you so much for joining me to relive this amazing game. If you enjoy these recaps, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Let me know your favorite moment in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more trivia action.